is I think a lot of our Republican friends are kind of in a time warp. And I'm not being facetious. Years ago when I was a 29-year-old kid and I went to the Senate, kind of in a time warp. And I'm not being facetious. Geez, how do you debate a woman, and how do you do this? Folks, it's 2008. There are an awful lot of very, very accomplished women holding high public office that I debate, and we beat up each other every day in the United States Senate. Try debating Barbara Mikulski. Try debating Barbara Boxer. Try debating Olympia Snow. So the idea that somehow there's a woman, I go, oh my God, I don't know how to deal with this. I think the only guys who think that way have never been around strong women. I mean, I've been raised by strong women. No, really, I'm being deadly earnest. Now, are there pitfalls? Yeah. There are pitfalls of two people with different genders or different races or different ethnicities debate one another. There are pitfalls. You worry about, you may say something, either person may say something that comes off the wrong way. But the idea that, look, here's the deal. Sarah Palin has made a couple really good political speeches, and she makes a very strong impression and a confident impression. But Sarah Palin eventually is going to have to do what I do. She's going to have to go and meet the press like I do and have them come at him like they come at me. She's going to have to answer questions. She's going to have to say where she wants to take America, and she's going to have to say what her record was and defend her record. And so I don't, my plan is to do no different than I get ready to debate, Elizabeth Dole on the floor of the Senate. I mean, so, who knows? I don't know how this is going to come out. I don't know. I go debate, assuming that, in fact, the person I'm debating is as smart as I am and that is as tough as I am and knows as much as I do. That's the way when you in every ball game, the same way. You don't want to go into a ball game saying, these guys are nothing. You know that expression, and maybe excuse me for the sports analogy, anybody can beat anybody else on any given day. Well, so we'll see. We'll see. But in the meantime, we got to figure out, it's going to be, hopefully by the time the debate takes place, we'll have a better sense of her other than what she says and would appear to be some fairly extreme views. I'm assuming that she shares John McCain's views on most of the issues. And she even assumes, if the press is correct, and I'm not prepared to make a judgment, her views on everything from global warming to other things, if they are as presented, they're pretty far out there. And so she's going to have to defend her positions, just like I'm going to have to defend my positions. And so we'll see. We'll see. But as my mother would say a little prayer anyway. It's not a bad thing. Okay?